Hello, crypto legends. Just a quick Saturday live stream here to analyze the situation here for Bitcoin right away. It seems like we're getting a bit of a boring weekend. We're going to take a quick look at the DXY and also letting you know that there is only 8 months away for the Bitcoin halving, guys. I'm going to give that brief explanation in this live stream before I go through here the comment section that the time is running out, guys, for Bitcoin to create another low. Bitcoin may never go back below $15,000 in its near future, right? This probably is not going to happen. We are running out of time. If Bitcoin needs to drop down and create another low, it needs to be in the coming months. Now, let me just explain that right away, guys. Smash up the like button for this quick little live stream that I'm going to do here for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Destroy that like button. We're going to go straight through what I'm going to explain here, which is extremely important that you need to understand whether there is going to be a black swan event or a massive recession or whatever. You need to understand that the halving is coming very soon. It is in April approximately of 2024, and there will be a supply shock, okay? Yes, the price could come down to 25K or even 20K. That would be a pretty sharp corrective move that I do think will be bought back up again. But overall, I want to let the community, I'm going to ask the community right away, okay, here, and start this question of, basically on the poll, do you think the bottom is in for Bitcoin? Do you think the bottom is in for Bitcoin? Is in for Bitcoin. And I can already tell you guys, it is very, very likely that it is in at the moment. This white vertical line, as you can see here, is the Bitcoin halving. Every time the Bitcoin halving happened, we had a massive supply shock, of course, and we went into a massive bull run. This is coming, very, very close now. It's just around about 8 months away. We have been in a very aggressive bear market in 2022, as you can see from the bottom to the halving right there. There's, you can see the timing, okay? And, this has been just approximately just over 1 year, right? From the bottom in the past, all right, to the halving, just over 1 year, all right, from bottom to halving. Now, we have been over, since the bottom, it's been, over 8 months right now. So we only got 8 more months for Bitcoin to actually, come down and create a bottom, right, till the halving happens, because after the halving, it's just unlikely that Bitcoin, will get that, more corrective move. So all of these price levels underneath the all-time high, I think they're great for accumulation, right? I am accumulating at these levels. I did sell some of the Bitcoin, but I bought back up, guys. It's just such... at the end of the day, I did take some profits, but then I bought back up the Bitcoin, right, from the Bitcoin that I did buy, in between October, November, December of 2022. So yeah, just a little bit of a heads up here, guys. I think not going to get much people. It is the weekend. People just don't, want to take a look at video. They want to, I think smash up the like button is the best you can do here. We can do a quick overview analysis on the price of Bitcoin. It's a little bit boring. I'm going to, explain a little bit what I am looking at here with the price of Bitcoin. We've had fantastic, last few days, basically here on the 7th of August, longing this level, absolutely phenomenal, and also shorting here at this range as well, very much knowing that we could have a failed breakout from this level and back testing the level. This was just a couple of days ago. Right now, very, very boring price action, so we can't do anything, guys. If the price of Bitcoin does not give us that volatility, then we cannot trade it. You can scalp trade, of course. You can trade some altcoins. I'm a Bitcoin trader. I've longed here. I've short here. Right now, I'm hedging 2 positions here in a short and a long. But taking most of the profits already as well. And, right now, it's just very boring during the weekend, of course. Now, what is to come next, guys? Like I said, I'm going to do a diamond pattern. Yes, something that I was talking about the Legends community. Yeah, this is a possibility of a kind of, this does look like a kind of a reversal pattern, right? You could arguably discuss this is a diamond right bottom pattern that we've been creating here on the 15-minute time frame. We are getting supported from the value area high of this trading range that we had. Okay, we're getting the volatility beneath this level. However, it's kind of trying to break through, right? Trying to break through this value area high as you can see, holding by a thread. So we're getting the volatility down, but holding by a thread here. Yeah, we got a few setups ready with the Legends community, not gonna lie. Okay, this range for me, I'm not very much interested in this range. Could we get a bounce? Yes, but there are lower levels here that I'm talking about with the Legends community that we could hold. It all really depends on the amount of volume, of course, that we do have here on the breakdown, but I think that the value area low from this trading range could act as some pretty significant support at $29,000. It all depends on the volume. I don't think the weekend is going to do much, guys. So we're just going to get some choppy action, you know, maybe $100, $200 to the upside, $100 to the downside. It's just not going to create much volatility, okay? So best for scalping range trading. Yeah, well, we got one high and we got one low, right? We got this high over here, right? And we got a low right over here. So what you could do is that range trading, right? Where you do have here, for example, you know, a high right there. You just pay attention to this, guys, because this is just pure education. You got a high and you got a low, right? And you can always think, you know, if you fail to break the high, you're going to reject and come back down and test the low. And when you come and test the low, if you reject, you can actually get into a long position, right? And the price does actually get a bounce, as you can see. Not quite hitting the high, but it's kind of range trading, okay? So you're kind of range trading here. We got two highs right now. If you want, for the weekend, it might do something. You got a high and a low. And you know, just if you want to do those range trading, just like what happened here yesterday, guys, you test the high, you reject, you can get into a short with a good risk management. You have a pretty nice corrective move. You test the lows and then, you know, you actually get the pump. So same scenario basically. You got a high and a low from this range, okay, that we've had for the last 2 days. So this high and this low, depending on how it's tested, it could fail to break out. You could get that corrective move, right? Have good risk management, take quick profits, or you could test the low and same scenario could happen, right? Where you basically fail to move down. Basically the same thing that happened yesterday, right? You got a high and you got a low. You test it, you fail, you move down. You test it, you fail, you move up. Okay? It's the only thing I do see available here for the weekend. I think the weekend's going to be boring, guys. Hopefully you can mark those levels. You can, get into an opportunity. But overall, I am excited because of this, guys. The bears are running out of time. The halving is just a few months away. And Bitcoin creating a new low, a new lower low from this bear market cycle that we've had after the halving. I can tell you it is very unlikely. The probabilities for the bears to create another low after the halving is just, they're running out of time. The supply shock will be immense, just like we've seen it in the past. Halving, massive supply shock, massive bull run. Halving here, May of 2020, supply shock, massive bull run. This will repeat, guys. It will happen. Don't believe the guys that are saying this time is different, because this time was different as well. I went through this cycle and made an absolute fortune. It was the same nonsense. It's different this time. We are getting into a bigger recession. We've been talking about recession now for almost a decade. We've been in one since 2008. But I remember 2018, 2019, yeah, we're in the verge of a recession. We had the C19 crash. That was a black swan event, of course. But it will happen again. Bitcoin will go into a massive bull run in the next coming years, okay? Couple of years, not too far off. We'll break all-time high. So whether you buy Bitcoin at 20,000, or 25,000 or 30,000 is not going to do much of a difference. Just what I have experienced, just because I know easy basic supply and demand economics, there will be a massive supply shock. Interest is increasing. There's wallets created every single day and increasing, guys. And the demand is increasing. And just thinking that Bitcoin will successfully get beneath $15,000 in the coming months, I think is very, very foolish. Okay. However, if that were to be the case, guys, we always have to have some great capital on the sidelines to scoop up some more Bitcoin. Anyway, is the Bitcoin bottom in? I got not even 100 votes, guys. 62% of people say yes. 32% of people say no. Absolutely crazy. Hey, Andy, very low volatility. I guess everyone is enjoying summertime. Traders sleeping. You got that damn right, Donas. Donas is also in the Legends community. enjoying the trading setups and the scenarios. We did have great trading setups the last few days. When we have this price action, it is what it is, right? We're kind of a little bit bored, but we got our levels very much marked up in the Legends community. We know exactly what we're waiting for. We got the plan ready here for our next trading setup, of course, that we'll be talking about on the latest videos, of course. So just want to talk about that, guys. You know, we're running out of time, you know. If you want to join the Legends community, we are posting, you know, day trade scenarios. We're getting those plans ready. You have the link in the description to join the Legends trading community. People absolutely love the education. Yesterday, I did a live interaction with some of the people there in the Legends community, answering those questions. If you want that guidance, you want that mentorship, you have the Legends community, guys, down below, okay? People are really happy to have this kind of group because I am there to provide them, okay, you know, with answers and question, you know, question and answers, and just go through the plans that we do have. Guys, not many smash up the like buttons, not many people. I'm going to say, you know, Legends, you know, it's the weekend, I guess, you know, like you said to Honers, people are, you know, enjoying summer, not doing much. So I'm going to enjoy as well, guys. Obviously, I'm paying full attention with the Legends community most of the time as well. If you want to join my team, we're not doing that great, guys. There's been some crazy traders that have they've burnt their entire account. I don't know what they've done, but we got, you know, you always have these kind of crazy traders. We ranked 39. I mean, still, this is good. Out of 860 teams, 39 is not too bad. We are in front of some other groups and influencers, which makes me happy. But overall, we still have, you know, just over 10 days for the competition. I think it's, around about, 15 days for the competition to finish. So just about 2 weeks still. We're going to do our best to move ranking, guys. But overall, there has been some traders that have burnt their account already. So this is what you get, right? You got some crazy traders here. But if we still have a chance to move in the top 10, guys, no doubt. There's still 2 weeks left of the competition. We're providing great trading setups in the Legends. So let's see if we do move in ranking here in the next coming weeks. Overall, we having, you know, it's obviously, we're looking for the best trading opportunities no matter what. If you want to join the competition, guys, also you have an iPhone 14 giveaway, okay, only for the people that are joining my team that are signing up with the link in the description. This iPhone 14 giveaway is only going to be from a couple of hundred people, right? So you do have a high probability in getting that iPhone 14 if you do sign up with a link and join my team, guys. We're going to do our best to try and win the competition, but overall we've had I joined today. Andy, what's up, Mr. Bullseye? How are you doing? Phenomenal. Bots are doing great. I wanted to do a quick update on the bots, but I'm going to do a specific video next week, guys, on the percentage here that the bots are giving on Bybit. I will be updating you my friend's one. He's got 50K on the bots for the last few days. The returns are insane, guys. We probably, you know, can quit trading with these bots. But anyway, I think long term, I've tried multiple bots in the past, and usually long term, they kind of break down, right? They don't give you that great returns. But I will be updating the ones that are working right now on Bybit in a specific video next week, guys, which will be absolutely phenomenal. Just going through how to set it up, how am I doing, how's my friend doing, and being totally transparent, guys. So far, so good. It's giving about almost 1% per day of returns, which is absolutely crazy in automatic. Guys, 190 people watching. You should like the video. Yeah, guys, smash up the like button just to show some love. I think people are, you know, it is weekend, no volatility. It's the summer. It usually happens. So it is what it is. Guys, thank you very much for the support and have a great weekend.